Okay, hello students, my name is William. Okay, today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. Today I'm going to read 2 Samuel chapter 18. Okay. And David numbered the people who were with them and set captains of thousands and captains of hundreds of them. And David set forth a third part of the people under the hand of Job, and the third part under the hand of Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, Job's brother, and the third part under the hand of Ittai, the Gittite. And the king said unto the people, I will surely go forth with you myself also. The people answered, Thou shalt not go forth, for if we flee away, they will not care for us. Neither half of us die, will they care for us. But now thou art worth 10,000 of us. Therefore, now is better that thou succor us out of the city. And the king said to him, What seemeth you best? I will do. And the king that stood by the gate side of the people came out by hundreds and thousands. And the king commanded Job and Abishai and Ittai, saying, Deal gently for my sake the young man, and with Absalom, and all the people that heard what the king gave all the captains charge concerning Absalom. So the people went to the field against Israel, and the battle was the wood of Ephraim. And the people of Israel were slain before the servants of David, and there was a great slaughter of that day of 20,000 men. For the battle that was scattered over the face all of the country were devoured more people that day than the sword devoured. And Absalom met the servants of David, and Absalom rode upon the mule, and the mule went under a thick boughs of a great oak. And his hand got of the hold of the oak, and was taken up between the heaven and the earth, and the mule that was under him went away. And a certain man saw it, and it told Job, and said, Behold, I saw Absalom banged in an oak. And Job said unto the man, and told him, Behold, thou swallowest him. And then didst thou, and smite there to the ground. And I would have given thee 10 shekels of silver and a griddle. And the man said to Job, Though shall I receive 1,000 shekels of silver in my hand? I would put forth my hand against the king's son, and our hearing the king charged thee, and Abishai and Ittai, saying, Beware of none touch the young man Absalom. Otherwise I should have wrought falsehood against my own life. There is no matter hid from the king, from thou thyself would set thyself against me. Then said Job, I may not tarry thus with thee. And he took 3 darts in his hand, and thrust them into the heart of Absalom, and he was yet alive in the midst of the oak. And 10 young men that bare Job's armor compassed about smote Absalom and slew him. And the Job blew the trumpet, and the people returned from pursuing after Israel, for Job held back the people. And they took Absalom and cast him into a great pit in the wood, and laid a very great heap of stones upon him. And all Israel fled, every one in his tent. Now Absalom in his lifetime had reared up for himself a pillar, which the king's day over. He said, I have no son to keep my name in the remembrance. And he called the pillar after his own name, and it was called unto this day. Absalom's place then said Amaz, the son of Zadok, and then we now run and bear the king tidings, how the Lord had avenged Job of his enemies. And Job said to him, Thou shalt not bear tidings this day. Thou shalt bear tidings another day. For this day thou shalt bear no tidings, because the king's son is dead. Then said Job and Cushi, Go tell the king that what thou hast seen. And Cushi bound himself unto Job and run. And then said Ahimaaz, the son of Zadok, yet again to Job, But howsoever, let me, I pray thee, also run after Cushi. And Job said, Wherefore wouldst thou run, my son, seeing that thou hast no tidings ready? But howsoever, said he, let me run. And he said unto him, Run. Then Ahimaaz run by the way of the plain and overrun Cushi. And David sat between the two gates and the watchman, and went unto the roof of the gate, unto the wall, and lifted up his eyes, and looked, and behold, a man running alone. And the watchman cried, and told the king, and the king said, If he be alone, the tidings of his mouth, and it came place. He drew near, the watchman saw another man running the watchman, and called to a porter, and said, Behold, another man running alone. And the king said, He also bringeth tidings. And the watchman said, Methinketh of running up the foremost, like the running of Ahimaaz, the son of the Zadok. And the king said that he is a good man, cometh with good tidings. And Ahimaaz called, and said to the king and his will, and he fell down to the earth, upon his face before the king, and said, Blessed be the Lord thy God, which hath delivered up the man, and lifted up hand against the Lord the king. The king said, Is the young man Absalom safe? And Ahimaaz answered, When Job said to me of the king's servant, and me thy servant. And the king tumult. But I knew not what it was. And the king said to him, Turn aside, stand here. And then turned aside and stood still. And behold, Cushi came, because he said, Turning tidings, my lord, and the king of the Lord hath avenged thee this day, and then that rose up against thee. And the king said unto Cushi, This is a young man Absalom safe? And Cushi answered, The enemies of my lord the king, and all arise against thee, do thee hurt. Be as that the young man is. And the king was much moved, and he out of the chamber over the gate, and wept. And as he went thus, he thus said, O my son Absalom, my son Absalom, what God I died for thee, Absalom, my son, my son. Okay, that's any of second. That's any of 2 Samuel chapter 18. Okay. Next video, wait, 2 Samuel chapter 19. Okay. Well, I have to go right now. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.